one of your old teams, Spurs. Can you see them breaking into the top four this year?
I worry for Spurs at the moment because all we're hearing about Spurs is the fact that there's 4 players that seem to be on their way up to Sunderland, and there's talk of Berbatov and Keane, who Man United and Liverpool respectively. You look at them and you think if they lose those 2 players, and that's near on 50 goals that they produced in the last season, how are you going to replace that?
Do you think they will leave? I
certainly believe that Berbatov will leave. It's been rumoured for too long, and that as sort of like the months go by, I mean, it's got to be done if it's going to be done by the end of August, and I think he'll definitely be going.
Another one of your former clubs, Newcastle, under Kevin Keegan. They haven't made too many signings so far. Does that concern you?
That does, because again, Kevin came in with a lot of euphoria at the end of last season, got things right. Team going in the right direction, and you expected a summer of frenzied transfers and things coming in, and a few players going, and it's just stuttered a little bit. There's rumours that Ashley wants to sell the club now and wants to move out of it, and that doesn't bode well for a successful season.
You played under Kevin. What was he like to have as a manager?
I mean, for me as a centre forward, he was brilliant because it was all out attack. As a defender, I'm not sure they'd say the same. But at times we played some exciting football. The one thing you knew about a Newcastle game was you was going to get goals, whether it was one end or the other. You was always going to get goals. So it was an exciting time to be playing football up in the North East.
Do you think Kevin can bring those good times back to Newcastle?
I don't think it's going to happen as quickly as everybody's expecting. But given the time, given the money. I certainly believe he could bring them good times back.